Show. I'm your host, the Token Mando. Alrighty, so we've been kind of a little busy today. We were supposed to do a very awesome interview with Nine Pipes Organics. Unfortunately, it got canceled due to some scheduling conflicts between me and the owner of Nine Pipes. All right, just checking, see if we got our mouse up and running. We don't have our other stuff functioning yet today, but we got a lot to review today. So we're going to be here a minute. So first off, we have special thanks to give out to Nine Pipes. Today, I know we missed out on the show for them, but unfortunately, that's you are running the show type deal. Now, me and Token Overlord wanted to say that, and Token Revan wanted to give that special thanks out to them for all of their support, help, and thanks. Now then, we got, I think, our other camera up and running. It's just going to take us a second to get the monitor up and running. But we got some special stuff that we have gotten from the Grateful Shed. Our next big kind of shout out and thank you. Without you guys, we really wouldn't have been able to do most of the stuff we've done today. So thank you again for all the help, support, and amazing products from over the years. Trying to find the L plug. Well, hello there. I hope you're enjoying the day. I know I certainly am about to be. All right. Looks like I forgot the plug for running most of this stuff. All right, so let's start off. All right, I got some questions. I can't see the stuff fully, so we're gonna get the other thing up and run real fast. All right, let me read that question real fast. All right, guess it's gonna take a second to load. There we go. All right, so mustard or ketchup? I do like ketchup. Um, Odd question for you. What is the point of life? In 1,000 years, one would remember you. What do you live life as if life is the most important thing in the world? Life is always going to be that way. But yeah, genius question, lol. Have a blessed night and uh, okay. Thank you. All right. Last little bit of setup. You guys all know what this is. Plug the Dr. Dabber switch in. All right. It looks like I almost got everything up and running. Normally I get this all done pretty fast, but we were running pretty late today for the show. And yeah, it's unfortunate when that happens, but hey, it happens. All right. All right. So it looks like we got everything up and running. We got the Rumble running. We got everything running today. It took us quite a little bit to get everything set up, started. You know how that goes. It's the morning or the evening rush for me. All right, so let's start off with the first product we got today. I believe this one's from Bighorn Buds. They got some pretty nice packaging. Really simple, I will say. Simple packaging. I do like how they have it as their logo. They have a pretty nice and easy readout for this to make it a little easier for viewing. Um, so this is what the product looks like. They don't have very much on it for branding, but it's in a nice glass jar. It's quite pleasant to look at. Ooh, got a little bit of sauce run. So this is Diamonds and Sauce. Grab out some nice chunks, and throw this on the tool today for you guys to see. That is it on the tool. Man, it is gooey. We're gonna throw this into the Dr. Dabber switch. That's thrown in there now. And let's grab out the next thing. I believe this is a cartridge from Quaking Aspen. If I'm wrong, I am wrong. This is a very lovely cartridge from Quaking Aspen, and this is their lemon banana sherbet. We're going to try this on a device from the Grateful Shed. Again, absolutely amazing product. And yeah, I'm super, super excited about this. All right, let me grab our handy dandy box cutter. I should have did all this prep before the show, but again, I was running out of time and we ran out of stuff. But yeah, again, I'm so sorry about the 9 pipes rescheduling. It happens. And yeah. Now, this is a pretty fun product. It's by Hamilton Devices. It's called the Cube. Now, it is USB-C. It's pretty nice, pretty lightweight. Well, not lightweight, it's a pretty heavy little unit. So you are going to know it's there. There's no way you're not going to know. And yeah, I'm super excited about this. Let's see how this tastes with this. This is their fun cartridge screwed in to the device. All right, let's get into this. Let's talk about this. This is going to be pretty delicious. And it's an auto draws unit too, so you don't have to really think about it. Wow, that hits so smooth. All right, cheers, everybody. This is going to be epic. I'm super, super, super excited about this. Yeah, I had to test out the cartridge because I was been sitting at this device and looking at it for the last like few hours, wondering how this works. So it's a good little tabletopper to add to the collection for the show. Cheers. That's flavorful. It's everything I've come to expect from Big Horn Buds. They got some really flavorful stuff. Ah, that was not bad. You gotta admit, some of these devices, they do smack harder than others. But that was tasty. And we're not even done yet. So that was the first two hits. Now this next one is from Treasure Tree. Also, I forgot to show off the stickers that they gave us. I don't have the stickers from Treasure Tree with me. They're in the other room. But they gave us some very nice stickers from Bighorn Buds. That's pretty cool. I want to add those to one of those to the very awesome piece we have right over here. And then we're going to add one to probably over here to the wall, to the filing cabinet. All right, so here's the next one. Okay. They are packaging in a much different jar now. So this one is the Johnson OG. That is an interesting glass jar they put it in for a butter. This is from Treasure Tree. They used to have like logos on their stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what to say about this one. But it's gonna be fairly fascinating. Let's try this out, the old Puffco here. I'm not the biggest fan of these lip jars, just because if you look, it's very hard to get the tool all the way in, especially with a gooey butter, because that is gooey. Look at that. I just pulled right off the tool. It's right onto the thing. That's delicious. Show that to both of our podcasts going on right now, because wow, that's good. Let's take this off of some glass. You know, let's just try this on some glass. And actually, no, we're gonna try the next one on glass. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. And we're gonna continue with this little bit. So these are, again, very interesting. The diamonds, I'm a huge fan of diamonds. I have always been. So for me, that's just gonna be like a good nod to the past there a little bit. Super, super excited about that and all of that. See, the flavor was fucking fantastic. It was super, super flavorful. It went down so smooth. And the butter, I haven't tried it yet. We're about to try that now. So cheers. Wow. Wow. That's flavorful. Treasure Tree knocking that out the park. Man, that's good. You get the OG, but I get a very earthy taste with it as well. Curious to see what the chirp report is on this. I'll have to get back to you guys on that. Bacon Aspen going off on making some good carts there. Super flavorful. And on this Hamilton device, which is USB-C, so that's kind of a big, it's a big one for me at least. Very simple indicator, so it looks like, yeah, super, super easy. Wow. You definitely get the sherbet, and the banana. Wow. Let's hit it. Let's hit the last and, well, final thing we have here, and then we're just gonna circle through the roto. This is from our guys over there at LPC. Very simple bag, like always. They got the branding on it, which is very awesome that they do that. You can definitely tell whose product it is, which is pretty nice. Now this is called the bubblegum, and it's a butter, is what they're advertising this as. So we've got quite a few. Oh, they sealed it. Sealed it. So we got quite a few that we're going to go through fully. And I'm super, super excited about that. Wow. Simple. I love it. They got the nice metal lids, which help with aeration. Beautiful color and consistency. A beautiful yellow. And yeah, I'm super excited about this. They got some flavorful stuff. So, for those who aren't counting today, we reviewed 4 products today. We have a cartridge from Quaking Aspen, which was purchased at their Hush store. We have some diamonds, which were the first concentrate we tested tonight from Bighorn Buds, and they have some very, very, very amazing products there. Super flavorful and very easy. And then we had gotten a butter from Treasure Tree, and lastly, we have On the Tool from LPC. I think this was the LPC. This is the Treasure Tree. I ripped it open and put it over here when I meant to go over here for the rest of the product stuff. And this is called Bubblegum again. So, some amazing products that we're going to be testing out. You guys are probably going to see these as like concentrates that are on the show constantly going through our little bag. All right. For those of you who are on a Rumble, you're able to see me start heating this thing up. For those of you on our on our YouTube and all of that, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see the rig heating up. It's almost ready. Boom. Shakalaka. This is going to be fun, tasty, and delicious. That's tasty. All right, that was really tasty. All right, let's start this all over again with another cartridge hit. Cheers, everybody. Then, hopefully it's not too cool. Oh yeah, and if you guys did notice, we got some new some new merch that was graciously made by Toking Overlord. He's been working on some fun stuff for the show. As you can see, it's starting to come out, and you guys are able to start to see more of the stuff. You're just going to see some plain T-shirts as well. Those will be eventually for sale on our website. So for now, we'll see how that goes, and it's going to be an interesting experience. All right, looks like our Puffco has got a little bit more life compared to our Dr. Dabber right now. All right. As you didn't notice, we actually grabbed one and had it set out already on the tool. So, cheers. We will see how this one hits and goes. While I'm waiting, I'm going to hit this thing again. This thing's delicious. Wow. This is not bad. It's very flavorful, very tasty. Wow. So we're kind of going backwards because I want to trade the diamonds on the rig. So as I will go through, we'll close them off. You're going to see them kind of like right here. Here's the next fun one. I did not take another one off and load it. I wish I had. Wow. That's like drippy almost. All right. Cheers, everybody. This one's getting sealed off. This one's loaded and ready to go for our last and final dab of the night. Cheers. So we got our tool ready. So we are done for this one. Give it a second. Then we're going to hit our next piece. And then I think we're going to be done for the night. We're also going to hit a cartridge in between and probably at the last little bit as well. Cheers, everybody. It's going to be amazing. Wow, this butter's good. Wow. Getting absolutely destroyed. Yeah, we were supposed to have that 8 o'clock show at 8 o'clock. Sorry about that, guys. It happens. We get busy. Lose track of time a little bit, even. And yeah. Oh, I didn't clear this. Look at me showing bad manners. The guys over there on Rumble are able to see me torching, or heating this rig up. Yeah, the banger does not look that good on it, but we're doing this on purpose. Try to get it as dirty as possible so we can show you how we clean bangers. All right. Wow, that hit really, really hard. That was a heavy hit. All right, guys. Thank you guys for most definitely coming out and joining us. We'll see you guys here soon on the next one. So stay tuned and we'll see you guys soon.